Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining me to practice today on YouTube. We have a 30-minute flow coming up, just a nice vinyasa practice to get you moving. I hope you feel strong, I hope you feel good. And remember, if you ever have any questions about the sequencing or how-tos, feel free to check out some other videos I have or leave me a comment. Thanks guys, let's get started. So I want us to go ahead and just get started, very simple child's pose. So go ahead and bring your body on down to your shins. Extend your arms out in front of you. And I want you to take a moment to kind of relax your fingers, your toes, your knees, all that jazz in between. And breathe. So noticing just kind of how the body feels today. Are you awake? Are you sore? Are you tired? Do you feel fatigue? And just kind of running down the list of all the sensations that come up sometimes within our body. And then how we respond. Take about 3 more deep breaths here in child's pose. Today's sequence is built around flowing, moving from pose to pose. Just that strict vinyasa concept of movement today. Trying to give you that full body flow, full body stretch, letting things happen. On your next breath, inhale, bring it in nice and deep. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right side of your mat. So let those fingertips walk all the way over. Exhale, forehead down in between your arms, stretching the left side of the body. And then exhale your fingertips through center all the way over to the left, so kind of the outside of that mat. And then exhale your forehead down from there. Good. On your next breath, bring it back to center. Take your time. Exhale, fold. Good. Rise up, hands and knees. Give a little bump of those hips. So give me a side to side, little pop. And then grounding through the palms, inhale, swaying the spine. Good. Make fists. Left fist, right fist. Push down into those knuckles. Exhale, tuck in. So this makes your arms a little bit longer so that your cat pose can be a little higher off the ground. Good. One palm and then the other. When you're ready, we'll curl our toes and we'll go to downward facing dog. Exhale, breathe out. Hips are high, breath is soft, knees are bent. And I know that I'm not one to practice in socks much, but again, my feet are chilly, so make sure your feet are warm when you're practicing, okay? And that you have a good sock on where you're not going to slide if you are wearing them. And then exhale, let's walk our feet up to our hands so we're in a nice forward bend. And then you're going to exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hold the back of your calf muscles, pull your chest to your thighs, and let your head hang. Good. Inhale, rise all the way up. So we're going to take our arms to the sky, lean back, and then pull your hands right to heart center for me. Soften the shoulders. Bring your feet together if they're apart. Arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to a flat back. Vinyasa, so step or jump through chaturanga. Lower down when ready. Inhale, up dog or cobra, pause. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, inhale. Warrior 1, exhale. So you want to step your foot towards your right thumb, and then you're going to push down through your back heel. So your feet are still nice and long on the mat, and then slowly come up. But your hips are facing forward versus opening like they would in Warrior 2. As you bend your right knee forward, lean back. Good. Exhale your hands down to your mat. Pivot to the ball of your back foot so you have some freedom, and then lower the back knee. Exhale, right hand to thigh, left hand down, twist to the right, And just roll the spine for 3. Feel the stretch in your back left thigh. 2. And then gently exhale around, frame the foot, curl your toes, step back, plank. Chaturanga lower. Good. Up dog, inhale, pull the heart forward and through. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, breathe in. Exhale, step the left foot forward towards the left thumb, anchor the back heel. Again, here we go, Virabhadrasana A, Warrior 1. So if you're having trouble getting aligned, you can always straighten the front leg, pull the right hip forward, and then re-bend this left knee. Good, arms are long. 3. Push through your back heel, keep stretching. 2. And then exhale your hands down to the mat. Spin to the ball of your back foot, lower the right knee. Right hand down, left hand down. Take a nice little rotation to the left. So just kind of rolling through the shoulder here. Should feel the stretch in your back right thigh for 3. 2. Nice work. Exhale, unwind. Release your left hand. 1, 2, 3. Pick up your back knee. Step back, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog, cobra. And then downward facing dog. And then just take about 3 breaths in your dog. Feeling a bit warmer, so I'm going to lose my socks. Probably didn't have to tell you guys I was taking off my socks, but you know, I did. Take another big inhale here. And then I want you to carefully extend your gaze forward, bend your knees, and then step or hop up. Take a flat back, lengthen out, and then a deep forward bend, fold. Arms up, eyes up, look up, stretch. And then exhale the hands by the sides. Good. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, vinyasa to the back of the mat, step or jump. Lower, pull through, and then exhale to the back of your mat. Now, I want you to take your right leg, reach it up into the air. Bend your knee, open up your hips. So feel your thigh stretch open. Try to keep your left knee very slightly bent. Keep peeling the right hip open. Nice work. And then you're going to straighten the right leg. Roll the hip down. Exhale, Warrior 1. So step towards your right thumb. Anchor your back heel. Inhale, rise. So now, instead of exhaling straight to the mat, I want you to exhale, take your hands around your back. You're going to interlace your fingers, slide them down your bottom, so let your heart open. And then hinge forward on your exhale, humble warrior. Try to get your shoulder inside of your knee as you look back at your left thumb. As you bend your right knee forward, keep pushing through your back heel, 3. Keep lifting your knuckles up, 2. Nice job. Inhale, reach up. Keep going, arms up, eyes up, look up. Nice work. Hands down, exhale. Now free the back heel, put the left knee down. Good. This time keep the hips facing forward. Bring both arms all the way up. And then add your twist. So hands to heart center here, and then rotate. Left arm across thigh, look over the right shoulder. And then do the best you can to lift up through the belly and then twist, twist, twist. 3, 2, and then inhale, rotate through center, reach your arms high into the sky. Exhale, palms down to the earth. Curl your back toes, lift your knee for me, and now we have a twisted lunge, right arm to sky. Good, take a big breath here. Right hand to the mat, exhale, plank. Right hand stays, drop the heels to the right, raise your left arm up, side plank. Good, finding that nice pivot. You're here for 3, lift your hips. Looking good for 2. Left palm, exhale, look forward. Vinyasa, chaturanga, up dog. And then really try to use those feet. You want to push, 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 push until you get all the way back. Left leg lifts. I invite you to bend your knee and open up your hip, okay? So feel the thigh, reach up and open. Bend the right knee a little bit. Get a little bit more space here. Keep stretching the thigh back. Good. Now straighten. Close. Exhale, step left foot towards left thumb. Anchor right heel. And then here we go. Virabhadrasana A. Again, working through Warrior One can be really challenging because the hips want to pull to the right, so do the best you can to keep them facing forward, keeping the spine super long. Good. Circle the arms. Interlace the fingers, and now that the foot is further to the left, you have room for Humble Warrior. So knuckles slide on your inhale. Exhale, we hinge. And then we look at our back foot as we bring our arms up to the sky and lower our head towards our mat. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Try not to pop your left booty out. Feel your hips moving forward. 3, 2, yes you can. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Take your time, up, 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 up. Back bend for me at the top. Legs are a little shaky. Good, put your hands on your mat. And now you're gonna free the back heel. You're gonna put your right knee down. Keep your hips facing forward, so really feel the energy move forward. And then inhale, both arms to sky. Hands to heart center, exhale, twisting left, okay? So find that crossover. Nice work, and then rotate. So I want you to feel your spine here, twisted low lunge. Rotate, 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 and remember you can always pick up your back knee if that's part of your practice too. Didn't really offer you on that on side 1, but you may have done it anyways. Good, and then inhale, transition through center, raise both arms up to sky. Exhale, put your hands on your mat. Curl your back toes and lift your knee for me. 1, 2, 3, up. Right hand stays down, left arm, twisted lunge. So again, this pose, still a twist, very different twist. You should feel a little bit more opening in your chest. 3, 2, put your left hand down on the mat, step back to plank, and then transition right away to side plank. Right arm rises. Hips stay up, so think of that rainbow shape. For 3, 2, right palm down, shoulders stack, exhale, vinyasa, so chaturanga, up dog, and then downward facing dog. Pick up the right leg, reach it high, tap your right elbow. Pick up the right leg, reach it high, tap your left elbow. Good, pick up your right leg, reach it high, go back to Warrior One. So find your thumb, anchor, and then come all the way up, stretch. So let your fingertips shoot straight up to the sky. Keep your right knee moving forward. Feel that energy right there. 3, 2, and now I want you to bring your hands to your heart and hover forward. So don't lose the connection of your back foot, really push through it. And then take your fingertips behind you, raise your pinkies up and start to activate the muscles in your arms. 3, stay with it, core tight. 2, good, inhale, come all the way up, let the right leg straighten out so it gets a little break. And then exhale, hands down as you bend your knee. Spin to the ball of your back foot, so now it's up. Slide this right foot back to the middle of your mat. So 1, 2, 3, slide it back. And then you're gonna pick up your left leg for me, okay? 1, 2, 3, left leg up. So you're standing in the middle of your mat with one leg in the air, one foot on the ground, AKA standing split. Take your right hand to your calf muscle and then pull your chest deeper to your right leg. Lift your left leg if you can. Feel the work in your glute and hamstring to get your leg higher. Good, lower your left foot to meet your right foot And then exhale, you're gonna fold forward. Good, hands go in front of you for me. So put them out in front of you about 2 feet because you're in the middle of your mat, so you have room to do that. Inhale to the balls of the feet, bring the shoulders forward. And then look, I'm gonna try to go to my big toes, very, very big toe. And then exhale down, okay? Twice more. So high on the balls of the feet. Bring your shoulders forward, forward, forward. Come into the one big toe and then the other big toe. Hold it. And then down. That should burn. One more time. Inhale. Come forward. Exhale. Pick up. Stay. Big toe. Big toe. Yes, you can. And then exhale. Let it go. Inhale. Rise all the way up. Nice work. And then do me a favor. Rest your hands by your sides. Sides stretch to the right. So I want you to make sure those feet are almost touching. And then when you do this, you want to push into your leg too. So push and reach. We're stretching to both sides, so if you look like you're going a different way than me, it's not a big deal. Good, and then come all the way up. Really push, push, push. Side 2. Ooh, this side's a little sore. And then inhale, both arms up high for me. Good, exhale right into that forward bend. Halfway, lift the spine. Vinyasa to the back of the mat. So chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Take your time. Exhale. We're going to start with the left side this time. So left leg up, inhale. Left knee, left arm, tap. Press it back up to the sky. Tap your right arm. Give me a nice twist. Press your leg back up to the sky. And here we go. Virabhadrasana A, Warrior 1. Step to the left thumb. Anchor the right heel. And then rise on up. Good. So again, feeling this alignment, everything's getting a little bit more concrete, right? It's facing forward a little bit better. And if your left butt is sticking out, pull it back. I have a lot of trouble with that too. My butt pops out during these poses. Take a big breath in. Exhale, shift forward. And then reach your fingertips back. So feel that burn set in. Feel your leg work. Good, nice and strong here for 3. Lift up your belly so you're not laying on the leg, but you're actively working. 2. And then inhale, sweep all the way back up. You got this. Reach, straighten that front leg, give it a break. And then as you bend the knee, put your hands down, exhale. Spin to the ball of your back foot, slide this left foot to the middle of your mat. Okay, and then put your hands in front of you, pick up your right foot. Left hand, left calf muscle. Pull your chest into your standing leg. Try to get your right leg to lift as high as you can, pushing down through these right fingertips and lifting through your right leg. 3, 2, come on, lift, lift, lift. Beautiful. And then lower both feet to your mat. Exhale, breathe out. Give me one chair pose. Bend the knees, take your arms up. Good, stand up, lean back. Exhale right into your forward bend, fold. Halfway lift the spine, heel toe your feet apart. Sink down to Malasana, aka deep yogi squat, okay? Or take a moment and then choose to transition to Bakasana, your crow. So this is a great place to stick around. Otherwise, hands forward, butt up. And then when you do this, I want you to think your feet should come together. So you want to lift, same as before, shift, plug, then let the elbows bend, which makes it crow. And then see if you can get those toes all the way together. Maybe your heels too, so toes and heels. And then while you're in this pose, it's not just the arms and shoulders, guys. So much core, so much hamstring work. If you're not sure how to get out of it, just exhale your feet down or look forward, jump back, and then inhale, up dog cobra, pause here. Nice work. Child's pose. So push your hips back to your heels, forehead to the mat, and take 3 breaths for yourself. Breath in, breath out. Good. Roll up the spine. How about a little bit of upper body work just to stay warm? So shift forward. Start with your forearms on your mat. So exhale them down as you step back, one foot and then the other, okay? Right hand where your right elbow is. Left hand, left elbow. Right forearm, left forearm. And really look at where I put my hand. Where my elbow was, where my elbow was. Left, right, right, left, right, left, left, right. Keep going. Right, left, right, left. Switching it up on you. Left, right, left. Hold plank. 3, 2, and then lower to your bellies. Nice. Slide the hands back for Savasana, locust pose, palms flat. And then hug the shoulder blades in as you pick up the front body. Feel free to lift the legs as long as you can hold the pose. And then hug the shoulder blades in. Try to pick up as much as you can. 4, 3. Nice job. Keep lifting. 2. Exhale, lower 1. Hands under your armpits, curl your toes, plank. Ready, set, go. Press. Good, and then back to down dog. Breathe out of the mouth. Take the right leg up on your inhale. This time knee comes to nose instead of elbows. Good, send the leg all the way back up to sky. And then bring the shin forward for pigeon. So you're gonna lay the shin so that it faces the front of the mat. And you'll notice that my heel is anchored kind of down towards my hips versus forward. And that's okay. Your shin doesn't have to be perfectly parallel. Now, as you curl your back toes, you can slide your back knee back just a hair more. And then from there, I invite you to bow forward if you can. Try to keep everything facing forward, so feel that energy moving forward as you hang out in this pose. And then just exhale, relax your breath, your mind, your body, anything that's not serving you, just this moment right here, let it be peaceful. Let your head hang. Feel the freedom of the stretch in the outside of the right booty and your ability just to be. On your next inhale, you're going to straighten your arms slowly up. Exhale, we're going to have a seat to our right butt, okay? Left leg is going to extend out away from us. We're going to slide our left hand down our leg, maybe hold the pinky toe edge of the foot. And then I want you to look over your right shoulder. So see how I start to open up? And then take the right arm up high. And now this right here is a huge stretch for me, and I really can't go anywhere else, okay? But if you can, this hand would keep coming, or put it behind your head, maybe roll your gaze up to your right underarm. 3, 2, good, come all the way up. We're gonna sit up, and then everybody twist to your right, and then look over the back shoulder. 3, keep your left leg active, so see my foot, it's flexed. 2, good, and then exhale, make your way to the front of the mat, so keep twisting. Vinyasa, plank, chaturanga, up dog, and then down dog. Left leg up, knee to nose, bring it through. Left leg up. Exhale, pigeon. Good. Now, you may have a good side, you may have a bad side, you may have a side that requires a block and one that doesn't. So pick up that knee, exhale, slide it back. Prop up through your upper body, try to relax your shoulders, and the block would go underneath the outside of your butt if you need it. And then when you're ready, rest. This is not a fast pose. This is definitely a pose that takes a little bit of time getting into, a little softening, a little sense of rest. Good. You're here for 3, 2. And then see if you can let your head fall a little bit more for your last breath. No tension in your neck. And then gently bring the torso up. So come all the way up. Good. Exhale, sit into your left bottom. Right leg straightens out. So I'm going to slide my right hand down my right leg. And then I'm going to take my left arm up, maybe to my head, and then roll the elbow up. Get that freedom through your left side body. Good. Again, I'm tight on my side, so this for me is good. You may need a little bit more space, so you can keep reaching. 3, 2, come all the way up and twist to your left. I hope you guys can't hear this through the audio, but the dog is currently reorganizing the couch, all the cushions, all the blankets, to make it her own bed right now, so it would be cute to show you, but at the same time, it's rather loud behind this, so hopefully it doesn't pick up. Good. Exhale, you're still facing the front of your mat, so you're going to take one final vinyasa, step it back. Strong chaturanga. Inhale up. She's finally settled. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Open your mouth and breathe out. Good. Put your knees on your mat for me, please. And then exhale, we're going to have a seat onto our bottoms. Allow your legs to extend out in front of you. Reach both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, reaching forward. Find your feet if you can. If not, you can always just hold those shins. Totally okay. And then fold in. Good. Nice rounding here. 3, 2. And then bone by bone, roll it up. Take your time, inch by inch by inch by inch. And let's make our way onto our backs. Gently pull both knees to your chest so that 30 minutes goes really quick, which allows you to get in that quick bit of movement at some point during your day that's best for you. So rocking from left to right. Good. And then on your exhale, you're going to push both of your feet into the air. Allow your knees to open to your armpits. Reach for those feet and give me a nice happy baby. So stretching out through your inner thighs. 3, 2. One more breath. Put your feet together. Pull your face up to your feet. 3, 2. And then exhale for a very sweet and short Savasana. Let your head rest. As your knees touch, just feel the back of your head kind of fall into your yoga mat. And provide yourself the opportunity to be quiet in the mind, but then at the same time ready to take on the rest of your day. So you're still awake, you're still aware, things still are happening around you. Full breath in, full breath out. Place your hands right over your heart, both of them on top of each other. Feel your heartbeat. Give yourself an I thank you for being alive, well, loved, able to love, and so much more. Let's bring our body up to seated slowly. Please take your time. Hands at heart center as you sit up. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful day. Thank you so much for choosing to practice, and let's bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.